Hello, friends, and welcome back to our channel. It is time for a story. Today's story is called A Winning Dream, and it is written by Andrew Wolfendon and illustrated by Berne Williams. Before we proceed to read, we invite you to like and share our videos and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we post new stories. Okay, let's get started. Brady Bear lived in Bear Corners, a cozy little New England town full of wonderful bear friends and neighbors. The best thing about Bear Corners is its everyday heroes. They're the bears who help other bears every day in very special ways. Brady Bear never dreamed he'd grow up to be an everyday hero. What Brady dreamed about was winning races. Every day he ran around his backyard pretending it was a racetrack in a huge stadium. Going fast is a blast, said Brady to himself. I want to go faster and faster. There was only one problem. Brady Bear was the slowest bear in all of Bear Corners. Whenever there was a race, Brady always came in last. Brady's parents didn't know what to do. Poor little Brady, said mother. His mother said one night after Brady had gone to bed, I don't think he'll ever win a race. I know, said his father. He's such a great little bear. I just wish he dreamed about, well, doing all the things he's good at. Like helping others, his mother said. That's one thing he loves to do. Why, just yesterday he helped that little bear who was stuck in a tree. He has such a big heart. One day, Brady came home feeling sad again. There was another race at school today, he told his mom, and I came in last. His mother knew just how to cheer him up. Can you help Mrs. Grizzly go for a walk? She asked. Sure, Mom, Brady chirped. Brady trudged up the mountain to Mrs. Grizzle's den. She had hurt her foot and needed help walking. You are so strong, Brady, she said, and so very kind. Brady felt a warm tingle inside and forgot all about the race. All of a sudden, whoosh, a bear went flying past him on a pair of skis. Wow, said Brady. I never saw a bear go that fast. I'll do anything for some skis, Brady begged his parents. Oh, please, oh, please. When Brady's birthday came, he got a shiny new pair of skis. Thank you so much, he said. They're the best. Brady loved his skis more than all of his toys and games. Soon he was flying over the hills on them. Brady may not be a fast runner, said his father, but he sure is a fast skier. He might be the fastest skier I've ever seen. I'm just glad skiing makes him happy, his mom said. One day, Brady burst in the door, bubbling with excitement. There's going to be a big ski race on Bear Mountain, he told his mom. Can I be in it, please? Well, okay, his mom said, but first learn to ski safely. Brady practiced on his skis every day. He really wanted to win that race. Don't forget your schoolwork, said his mom, and get some rest too. Finally, the big day came. All of the skiers lined up at the bottom of the mountain. When Brady saw them all, he felt nervous. But then he remembered what his dad said. I am not going to worry about who wins, Brady decided. I am just going to have fun. Suddenly, he didn't feel nervous anymore. The starting bell sounded and off the racers flew. Brady went faster and faster and faster, swishing through the sparkling snow. He was having so much fun he wasn't even thinking about the race. Soon he zoomed past all the other skiers. Brady was way out in front. He could see the bright red ribbon across the finish line far below. He couldn't believe it. He was going to win the... Yeah! Suddenly a loud yell rang out. Brady turned and saw a little bear. He had climbed out onto a big snowboard by mistake. The board was streaking down the mountain out of control. It was headed straight for the trees. Whop, bap, slam, bam. The snowboard clattered into the trees, knocking snow from the treetops. Foom! A pile of falling snow covered the little bear in a heap. Without a moment's thought, Brady skied off to help. The other racers were so far behind him, they didn't even see the little bear at all. They all zoomed toward the finish line. Brady spotted a bright blue mitten and pulled the little bear cub out of the snow. The cub was shaking, but Brady gave him a big, great bear hug. "Everything's okay, little guy," said Brady. "Everything's okay." One of the other racers saw what Brady had done and sped off to tell the others. Brady skied back onto the race trail, holding the little bear close to him. "Looks like I'm going to come in last," he thought, "just like always." Brady sighed sadly, but then he gave the little bear a squeeze and felt that tingle inside again. Suddenly, the race didn't matter so much. When he got near the finish line, Brady saw something strange. The red ribbon was still stretched out. "No one's crossed the finish line yet," Brady thought to himself. "I wonder why." Then he saw something even stranger. The other racers were lined up on the side of the race trail. "What are they doing?" he wondered. "It looks like they're waiting for me." "I don't understand," said Brady to the other skiers. "Why didn't you cross the finish line?" The others just looked at the little bear in his arms and smiled. They didn't say a word. Brady crossed the finish line, breaking the ribbon, just as he had so many times in his dreams. "Hooray!" shouted the crowd. "And the winner is Brady Bear," said the loudspeaker. Then, one by one, the other skiers crossed the finish line after him. The little bear's parents ran up to him and hugged their cub. "Thank you, Brady," they shouted over and over. "Thank you, thank you." "How do you feel?" asked his mom. "Happier than ever," said Brady. "Because you won the trophy?" asked his dad with a wink. "No," said Brady, "because I rescued that little bear. I helped someone in a special way that's all my own." And in the moment, Brady suddenly knew what his real dream was. Brady Bear grew up to be a rescue skier on the slopes of Bear Mountain. Now every day he helps skiers who get lost or hurt. He's one of the Bear Corner's finest everyday heroes. Sometimes he comes to the school and talks to all the young bears. "Winning races is fun," he tells them, "but the real fun is doing what you love just because you love it. Your dreams don't always take you exactly where you think they will, but that's okay. They take you somewhere even better." The end. We hope you enjoyed today's story. Once again, please like and subscribe so that you're notified for more stories. Thank you for watching.